So today, speaking of August, there's how many? Hold on. 42 days left until fall. It's okay. Fall is a lovely season, right? It's
but
a lovely.
It means there's the other season lurking around.
But today is Play in the Sand Day, so you could, still enjoy summer by going and playing in the sand.
All right. Yeah.
On the beach, maybe somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Not so much. Diane's like, eh. Okay, how about Raspberry Tart Day?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay, we'll go with the Raspberry Tart Day. That's what we'll celebrate. Raspberries, right?
Oh, it's
Right? Okay, well, I don't see any Facebook requests, so Colin must be busy. Colin always has a request, but that's okay. We're going to flow anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to turn on some music. And, oh yes, I'm going to mute everybody over here. Mute. Gary, where are you? I'm going to press play. Can I hear it? Almost. We'll start that again. All right, let's do it. Feet on the floor. It's not quite loud enough, is it? Don't worry. Some playlists are louder than others. All right, now we're really starting. You can sit if you want, but spread out your toes. And breathe in and stretch out your arms. Oh yeah. And then let it go. So there's only 2 rules, right? The first rule, breathing. We're doing pretty good there. Breathe in. Feel like you can feel that air and lift it up. Then turn the hands over and just stroke your fingers. It's humid enough here I can feel the air. Second rule, breathe in, float up, gather in, hug the big old tree. Second rule, don't cause yourself any pain, right? There's enough things in life that'll do that for us. Breathe in, we don't need to do it to ourselves. Scoop in, sink in the chi. Exhale. Other than that, if you don't like it, not naming any names, you don't have to do it. Breathe in. Gather it all in. Then give it a try. Why not? Sink. If you're not already there, take one foot a little wider and open the door. Breathe in. The hands drift up. And then they just melt. Kind of like everything right now is melting. Breathe in. And soft. One more time like that. Breathe and float up. Sinking it on down. Hug the big tree. Open wide. This hand's going to come on top, right in the front. Going to embrace the giant raspberry for Raspberry Tart Day. Breathe it open. Turn it over. Shoulders so soft. The arms are so light. It's not like they're doing anything. Maybe it's almost like you're floating in a pool. Breathe in. Spin it around. One more time. Open. Turn it over. And turn your palms to face you. And just drift into the corner. Kind of like you're dancing. Wave hands like clouds. Switch in the corner. And float. So you're dancing with a cloud. Don't hold it too tight. Breathe in. It's like dancing with soap bubbles. Floating. Aha. Slide it across. Guess we're gonna get to it, right? We've got a list here. So as you come across, let the hands step in. Let the hands float across. Make a little hook right there. And then step out. Give me a little high five. Couple of loops. Breathe in. Nothing fancy. Just a single whip. High five. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. The hook is going to drop. Yes. Float across. Grab onto your cloud. And drift. Switch. So you can breathe more than I say. But at the very least, breathe for me. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're just starting to feel what's going on with the G today. Drift across. Maybe step in. Maybe grab a tiny little puff of cloud. Step out. High five. 2 loops. Your shoulders are so light. Exhale. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. That hook is going to drop. It's going to float across. And we're going to go right into the hula. Drift. Side to side. So it's the arms are so light, you don't even feel them. It's like they're made of feathers. Over here, fold in your middle fingers. Make your chi rock star antlers. Step out, pivot, and turn. Turn, turn, turn. Gently, it's the first one. When you breathe in, come all the way up and back. You don't have to go all the way to your giant, full-grown deer, right? Take your time. We're growing a deer. When we get over here, fold in your middle fingers. Stretch out all your other fingers. Step out. Lunge into it. Swing that top pinky around. Oh yeah, the deer. Looks behind. Breathe in, left. Gary, you're late. It's alright. Always at the Y. We're doing the deer. Float. Sink. Over here, pop out your antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Step out. Lunge into it. Back heel down and you turn, turn, turn. Maybe you get a little bit more. Maybe. Keep breathing. Breathe in, lift. If you go slow-mo, right? It's so much better. Side to side. Gary, I'm gonna get seasick. Drift. Over here, pop out your antlers. Step out. Lunge into it. Here comes another deer. Press your back heel down and swing that top pinky around, around, around. When you breathe in, float it all back in. Feet side by each. Float the arms up. Give me some cactus arms. Open your elbows, bend your knees, and arch your back. Lift your chest up. And then roll into a little ball, nose to navel. Reach your arms down and back. Maybe they slide down the backs of your legs, across the top of your feet, and you lift. So it's like a standing cat and cow with an extra. Open, shoulders down. Scrunch nose to navel, into a little ball, tuck your bum, reach your arms down and back, and then sweep up. One more time. Open. One more scrunch. Tuck it in, roll into a little ball, reach your arms back, bend your knees, sweep the hands, lift. And you don't have to be able to touch the floor, right? That's not a rule. Open the door, breathe in. Gotta check my list. Hug the big old tree. Open wide. This hand's gonna hook under, grab onto the moon. Step out, brush open a curtain. Back of the wrist just slides. Breathe in, drift back. Exhale, slide. One more time. Breathe it in. Breathing out. The bottom hand, this one down here, is going to float up. A little bird's going to land on your finger. Slide down. Couple more. Breathe in. Float forward. So light, you don't even feel it. Drift. One more time like that. Breathe in. We're going to let the bird go, and we're going to turn around. Slide. Let the bird go. Turn, turn, turn. This hand folds in. Step in. Step out with a push. a regular pull, but this time, palms facing, pierce the clouds, and then sweep them to the side like you're swimming at the beach. This time when you pierce the clouds, maybe your back foot lifts up a little bit. Maybe. And then it floats down. See if you can do it with control. Then if you're feeling good, go for the warrior 3. Pierce the clouds. Bring your back leg up, come parallel-ish to the floor, stretch. And then sweep it wide. Foot comes down. Push. And then slide across the sky. Yahoo! Slide. Hands drop. Over here, make a little hook and step in. Lift your knee if you want. Apparently my knee wanted to lift. Step out, single whip. 2 loops. Breathe in. I didn't tell it to, it did it by itself. 1 more loop. Breathe in. We're gonna do Diane's triangle. High 5. Are you ready? Stretch everything straight. Send that heel backwards. These toes this way. Flat against the wall and reach. The fold is here. Spine is long. Come on back. Go for it. Stretch as far as you can that way. Bring your hand wherever it is. Open this arm up. Press into your feet. Lengthen out your spine. Slide your shoulders down. And let's draw 2 circles. Reach this arm. There's an exhale. And the inhale opens. You go back to being flat against the wall. 1 more. Reach. Lift. Open. Pause there. Stretch. Look down. Bend your front knee. Pull that top arm up. Slide it across. Grab onto a cloud right here. Float across the sky. Breath in. Breath out. Are you ready to do the other side? We're yogis, we have to. This hand is going to scoop under. Grab onto your cloud. Step out and brush open the curtain. Slide. Roll it back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's see if we can fit it all in, shall we? 1 more time. It is a quick, slow flow. Still, we're going to go slow anyway. Bottom hand floats up. There's that little bird. Grasping bird's tail. Slide. 2 more like that. Breathe in. And the slower you move, the less hot you'll get. 1 more time. Breathe in. We're going to turn around. Slide down. Toss away and turn. Turn, turn, turn. All the way around. Palm to palm. Press. Hands separate. A regular pull. But then palms facing. Pierce the clouds. Feet on the floor. And swim. Watch out for the sand in your toe. Pierce the clouds and then maybe lift your back foot. Lift a little bit just as a test. And then float it down. Swimming. And if you want, you go straight for the warrior 3. Press. Pierce. Reach. Fly, fly, fly. And then float it down. Woo. Maybe I'll fall over. Press. Slide the hands across the sky. Yeehaw. Hands are going to draw. Make a little hook. Apparently, if you're in the mood, lift your knee. Oop. Step out, single whip. And 2 loops. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to go for our triangle. So you know what to do. High 5. Stretch everything straight. This heel goes back. These toes point this way. Flat against the wall. Reach. That way. And then come back. Do that again. Reach as far as you can. Stay flat if you can. Hand comes wherever. Open it up. Stretch wide. And let's do a couple circles. So this hand points this way. Reach. There's your breath out. Breathe in. Just fill it all up. 1 more, as big as you can. Reach. As long as it feels good, right? Remember rule number 2. lift, open, now expand. Expand, expand, expand. But don't force it, just melt it. Look down, bend your front knee, pull up. This hand is going to scoop around behind. Slide down for your swimming dragon. Reach up. Scoop it around behind. Slide. How low? Just as low as you want. Reach. It's like a side bend, and then you scoop and you slide on down. Best ride in the park. Reach up. Side bend a little bit and then scoop and slide. And then come to the center and hug the big tree. Your feet are super wide apart. Bring them back together. Lift those chi bubbles up to the side. Hands turn over. Drag your fingers down through the chi. Breathe in, lift. Gather it in the front. See. We gotta do a heart opening. Because that's what we do. Breathe in. Gather it in the front. Melt it down. Buddha belly. Hands float up. Wrap around as much goodness as you can. Reach as far as you can. Lift it up to the heart. Take a little heart kiss. Shoulders drop. Over the top. Breathe in. Press it down into a tight little package. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Float up. Send some love out to someone who needs it. Send some chi. Shoot it, your Care Bear stare, from your wrists all the way from your toes up and out. Press. And then let it go. Whew. Even just that little short Tai Chi. Breathe in. It's super humid here. Sink. Cross the wrists. Need a towel. Lift. Up. Open shoulders. Just melt. Cross again. Big circle. Lift. The next one. Just shoulder height. Drift it up. Float apart. Melt it down. One foot steps in. A little bow for my friends. Whew. Da-da-da. Holy moly, you guys. It's hot. It's hot. So you should celebrate something today, right? You should celebrate something every day. Maybe. So, by the way, everybody, we're super international today because Gary's all the way down in Australia. Look, and you're at the bottom of my screen.
Wow.
He's way down under. Today is play in the sand today, Gary. Go to the beach. Play in the sand. And raspberry tart day. So, who doesn't like a good raspberry tart? But whatever you choose to do. Our quick, slow flow. 1. Do something today that makes you happy. Every day you should do something, not just today. Every day you should do something that makes you happy, right? Find someone to hug if you're a hugger. I know not everybody's a hugger. If you ever meet me in real life, I'm sorry, I'm probably going to hug you. And number 3, the world just keeps going. Yes, winter is going to come, fall is going to come, but then summer is going to come again. And we just keep going with the flow, right?
Yeah.
That's all we can do. My friends, send you some love. Thank you for always coming and joining me. I love seeing you guys. I look over here because that's where I see your shining faces, but I know the camera's here. So take care of yourself, right? Stay super healthy, stay safe. I'll see you again next week.
Thanks, Heather. That was awesome.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Take care. Thanks, Gary. See you guys later. Where am I? Oh, yeah, Facebook. Okay, Facebook. See, oh, by the way, you too, Instagram and Facebook. You know, we do full-length classes. You can do like more than just this little tiny tidbit of class. Click on the link or just DM me and I'll tell you how to find it. Have a fabulous day.